These notes indicate the creature is actually Albert Hatcher, the Gravekeeper. How is that possible?
I've never even read of a disease that could cause such a radical physical transformation.
Was there a contamination? Or is this a natural process in the creature's life cycle?
I guess we won't be getting any answers from the Gravekeeper.
If a patient told me this, I would suspect he was delusional. Albert Hatcher, the Gravekeeper, has transformed into this abomination?
I can't believe that monster used to be human.
Science is full of phenomena that appear miraculous, even to trained scientists. This is something new. Something worthy of study. Once circumstances become less life-endangering, naturally.
It's hard to believe, but the creature did look like a human being that had been taken over by... I don't know. Some kind of controlling parasite?
I'm beginning to suspect that creature is the source of the mental disturbance among the patients. I myself can feel a pressure in my mind. If we stay here too long, I fear it might take over our actions also.
Our weapons were useless against the thing. Even all the asylum staff haven't been able to repel the creature.
Too bad we don't have a dozen rifles. And a dozen soldiers to fire them.
That broken boiler makes a lot of noise. Maybe we could start it up to lure the creature into a trap.
There must be something down there we can use as an explosive. Perhaps some fuel.
You can't honestly think you have a chance against that beast. The most prudent course is to flee this place at once. Let others deal with that fascinating specimen.
We can't just leave the inmates and staff at the mercy of the monster. What if it got out? All of Arkham would be at risk.
The stairs to the boiler room are near the entrance.
There must be something in this boiler room we can use against that creature.
Search everywhere.
This is madness, I tell you.
Here's an oil canister. We could set the monster on fire.
Dangerous, but it could work.
Let's use it to create a trap, and then use the boiler to lure the creature into the room.
That thing!
It won't give up. We'd better finish it.
I remain dubious that it will help. Feel free to visit the herd of Algidi in New Orleans. If you do, please convey my regards. No doubt you will find them every bit as delightful as I do. After learning about my connection to the herd of Algidi, you contacted them for more information on my studies. They invited you to visit New Orleans, where they promised to share the results of their research. During an otherwise cordial meal, the members of the herd of Algidi began discussing comets and strange rituals associated with their passage. Your suspicions arose too late. Outnumbered, you soon became captives of the herd of Algidi. My poor friend. I'm dreadfully sorry that investigating my death brought you to such a dire end. How can you possibly escape this predicament?
We'll be back for you. You can count on it.
You did it! Now that you're free, you should take this chance to escape the mansion.
I can't leave without my friend.
Yes, of course, you must find your friend first.
We've got this one locked up in the kitchen pantry. Andrew took the other one to the servant's bedroom.
I bet he'll forget the key in the living room again.
Probably. If so, that'll be another corpse to get rid of.
They appear to be discussing your friend.
Those sound like footsteps upstairs.
Every minute you remain here is another chance they'll recapture you. Save yourself.
Who are you? I can see you aren't with this so-called herd.
This man is an intruder. He shouldn't be here.
You must have caused that commotion that drew them away. What a lucky break.
Who are you?
Rex Murphy, ace reporter. Too much? Yeah, too much. Anyway, I write for the Arkham Advertiser.
What is a journalist from Arkham doing so far from home?
What brings you all the way to Louisiana?
I picked up a lead on a wild story. Local Arkham lady claimed her next-door neighbor was using a voodoo doll to torment her. Some dispute about a cat using a flower bed as his litter box. I know this voodoo talk sounds crazy, but she had pinpricks all over her body. Anyway, doll seller was one Alphonse Lanuit from right here in New Orleans. He says he sold only an ordinary doll, so the angry neighbor could work out his frustration without harm.
I've heard of Alphonse Lanuit. What led you here to the mansion?
Even though Lanuit swears he didn't put any voodoo on the doll, maybe somebody else did. A group called the Herd of Algedia is supposed to have a book full of evil secrets.
That sounded like headline material, so I came to have a look around. Looks like I kicked a hornet's nest.
That's so crazy I believe it. I'm trying to find my friend so we can get out of here.
Help me find this voodoo book, and I'll help you look for your friend. Deal?
What a fortuitous encounter. Now, to find your companion and escape.
This book might be useful to us too.
Never mind the book. It's your own skin you should be protecting.
You know, there's something odd about this sky globe, or whatever you call it. We should check it out.